Okay, I sort of forgot to do this video, so it is a bit awkward. But let me just check if my mic is working first. Uh, I was meant to do this video yesterday or the day before, and two of the games already happened. I did do my predictions earlier today, just so I can keep up with it. But I literally forgot. I remembered last week, and then I'm just like, oh wait, it's Tuesday. I'm at work. I'm not recording the video. It is what it is. Here we are. In the last 16, I was one goal off here. Uh, a few wrong, a few results, a goal off. Yeah, got mostly good results to be fair. Um, Obviously two of the games that happened is what I predicted. Hello, Mr. Fake Beast, how you doing? Hello, Average Target Frog. Uh, Good morning, I guess, where you are. It's like 1 a.m. here. Excuse me. So, I put down 1-1 between Benfica and Inter Milan. Obviously, it was 2-0 to Inter Milan. So, I got that one wrong. Inter did fairly well. It's a good result for them. The penalty obviously helped, but, to go there, get a clean sheet as well, have a 2-goal lead, take Italy, it's got to be done now. It's got to be wrapped up now, right? Hopefully Benfica put on a show. Hopefully they can try and make a comeback of it. Um, Although I don't mind, like I'd love to see Inter in the semi-final. I think that'd be quite cool. Hello Sammy G, how you doing? Man City, I said 3-2. It was 3-0. I was right with the Man City goals. I was right with that, but not with Bayern scoring. But yeah, they've done well there. They've played very well, and they've won 3-0. So I mean, I'm not going to complain too much because this means that Man City play more games. And as an Arsenal fan, the more games City play, the better because they'll get more tired. Hopefully, that results in them dropping some points in the league. That'd be great. So I do not mind Man City winning in the Champions League because it means they're playing more games. So it's a distraction to them and it'll make them tired. All right, that's what I'm thinking about. Um, but yeah, it's almost 10 a.m. Yeah. Oh, okay, nice one. Magic round is round the corner. Well, I mean, I say round the corner. It's a few days away. It feels like Friday to me. I don't know why. It's probably because I worked the last 6 days and I have my day off today. So it's just like it feels like a weekend, but it's not. Um, I predicted 2-2 for Milan Napoli. Milan beat Napoli 4-0 recently, but ever since the draw, I felt that Napoli will win this tie over two legs. The 4-0 may have made me doubt that. Milan, I'm a favourite Italian team anyway, so I prefer them to win. But I think this would be quite close overall. I think it'd be a draw in Milan at the San Siro, and then Napoli to take it in the second leg. I'm going to go for 2-2. Real Madrid, I think, will beat Chelsea 3-1. This is the one where I think, yeah, there's a clear-cut winner. At least that's what I thought before the tie started. I just don't see Chelsea doing it, but Chelsea do have some interesting Champions League magic. The two times they've won it, they were massive underdogs and they pulled off miracles. Having said that, Real Madrid have unmatched Champions League magic. They pull out things. They pull out anything out of a hat. They can come back from anything. Real Madrid in the Champions League, and especially in the second leg, that they are something else. They got some weird juju magic behind them. So yeah, but those are my predictions. Real to win 3-1 against Chelsea tomorrow, or today, actually, it's past 1 a.m. Milan to draw 2-2 with Napoli, and then what I predicted before these games started, obviously, because obviously otherwise I won't let you change it. I predicted 1-1 for Benfica into Milan. I was wrong, and Man City Bayern Munich predicted 3-0. It was predicted 3-2. It was 3-0. You're going to the Magic Round. That's cool. Hopping on the flight tomorrow. You're heading to Adelaide tomorrow morning. I see. There's going to be a massive gathering of Australians from all over Australia in Adelaide. So yeah, those are my predictions. And hopefully next week I will remember to do it on time. That would be great. If you want to predict with me, you can. Superbrew.com, SUPRBRU.com. And then you go on tournaments, click on the S, find Champions League will be here somewhere, or Europa League as well, because they're doing that today as well. click on a plus sign, then it will ask you to pick a team. You can pick whatever team is left, or just say you're neutral. It doesn't really matter. It basically just to determine like what league it puts you in, like a random league, and then it would just spawn here. But anyway, yeah, it puts you into a random league based on what team you support. Sometimes it just does this. But you get to the screen, add a pool, join a friend's pool, and then you can type in Davidoff predicts, Davidoff's league, or the actual code, Boxy Hole. And for the Europa League one, exact same process, except you type in Geekloft. So, yeah, if you want to join that. This video is coming up next for those AFL fans in attendance. Europa League, I'm not late for this one at least. At least I got this. Feyenoord v Roma. Surely you beat Sevilla. It should be interesting. I think you will. For some reason, you always draw Spanish teams. It's a weird. It feels like something is rigged, because every round it seems like, yeah, let's put Man United against a Spanish team. Yes, that's what we're doing. That's how we'll make money. Feyenoord v Roma. I quite like Feyenoord. I used to play them on career mode, not career mode, on Pro Evolution Soccer. When I used to play those before I played FIFA, and the Dutch team I always picked was Feyenoord. I did a few career modes with them. Well, it wasn't called career mode. I think it was not Master League. I think it just did normal leagues. But I quite like Feyenoord, and I've been to Rotterdam. Which is where Feyenoord is. I've been to Rome as well. Been outside the stadium. But I like Feyenoord a lot more. I think in the land of the Dutch, I think they will beat Roma. I think it will be a 2-1 victory, but I think Roma will win over 2 legs. Error while saving. Why? What's that about? Bayer Leverkusen v Union Saint-Gilloise. They have been an unknown team that have actually done very well up to now, so fair play to them. But I think their luck will run out over here in Germany. I think Bayer Leverkusen will beat them 3-1. Although, 1 goal back. If you do a league, you generally could help me. A league on what? You lost United on the weekend. They're a tough team. You think Sean Dyche can keep you up? Yeah. Oh, you're an Everton fan. Oh, I'm hoping you stay up, because I quite like Everton. They're kind of like, if I was at like an ideal Premier League 20, they'd be in there for sure. Really? When I'm streaming? When I'm streaming? Seriously? When I'm live, this website wants to go down. Are you mad? But I'll have to enter it later then. That's stupid, that's actually really stupid. What? Why now? I should have my AFL tips first. I was going to do that second, because more people watched that one. That's why I thought, hey, let's do this and then do that. I'm just going to say what I think will happen here, because that's bollocks. I said 3-1 for this one, and I said, what did I even say for this? I said 2-1 to Feyenoord. Yeah. So, Man United v Sevilla. At Old Trafford, Ten Hag is much better at home than he is away. And I think in the first leg, Man United will win 2-0. And Juventus will beat Sporting Lisbon 3-0. That is my predictions. There we go. Finally, all right. 2-1. 3-1. Is it saving? Yes, it is. My word, mate. 3-0 and 2-0. I'm saving before it goes down again. There you go. In the tournaments it said A-League. What you mean on here? Yeah, they have a lot of leagues there, including sport. Yeah, there's A-League there as well. But yeah, it would be somewhere like on the list when you scroll down. but it should be like near the top, I think. I mean, I guess it depends because you're in Australia, because it might be the other way around. Yeah, it's AFL as well, but obviously we got official website to use anyway, so that's fine. But yeah, sorry about this disrupted video. I don't mean you guys, I mean like the website going down. That was a bit weird. Man United to beat Sevilla 2-0. Juventus to beat Sporting 3-0. Might be a bit too nice. Juventus are a better team, but you know they don't. In Europe they don't really smash teams that much. But I think they should beat Sporting at home. I could be wrong, and I don't mind being wrong because I like Sporting. Leverkusen to beat St. Gilloise 3-1 and Feyenoord to beat Roma 2-1. And in the Champions League, well, obviously 2 games already happened. My bad. 2-2 between Milan and Napoli, and 3-1 between Real Madrid and Chelsea. So, yeah, we'll see what happens there. Obviously, the second legs are next week, and hopefully I will remember to actually predict those. And then after the second legs, the FA Cup is here. So I need to remember to predict that as well. So, yeah, hopefully Man City win in that one as well, because once again, that means more games for Man City, which I would prefer. So yeah, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya. Elijah Nissan says, who's winning the Prem? I still think it'll be Man City, but I hope I'm wrong. But yeah, Man City winning in the Champions League, I think will benefit Arsenal because they'll be playing more games. But that doesn't mean that we'll beat them to the title. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope that we win. But we've still got to play Man City away. We've still got to play Newcastle away. We still got to play Chelsea. We still got to play Brighton, who have been having a very good season this year. And we got to play against 4 relegation threatened teams, and they're going to fight for their lives. And we should win those games realistically, but like West Ham, Southampton, Nottingham Forest, Wolves. I think Wolves will be safe, but like they could all go down. So they're going to be fighting for their lives just to stay up. So that's not going to be nice. But the hardest games definitely Newcastle, Man City, and Chelsea, and we got them all in a row. we got Man City, then Chelsea, then Newcastle all in a row. So that'll be really telling. If we win all 3, yeah, then I'll start to believe. But if Man City win every game from now, they win the Premier League. So we kind of need them to. I mean, we need to beat them. Really, we need to beat them. If we can't beat them, we're not really worthy, are we? But yeah, I think Man City will win it, but I hope I'm wrong, and I hope that the Gunners do it. Big call. Union St. Gilloise to lose 2-0 in the first leg, but come back and win 3-0 in the second leg. Interesting prediction, Frog. Interesting prediction. Anyway, I've said my outro, so I will bid you farewell. Give me about 5 minutes. I will be back for AFL tips. Goodbye.